All right, so you're young, you're probably in school, and you're trying your best at life. Everybody's trying their best at life, but you don't know how to talk to people. You probably have less or no friends, and you're trying to understand how you can be more confident and try to speak like you're the main character of your life, or even other people's life as well. Because if someone says that you have that main character energy, then most likely they view themselves as a side character. So this is a really interesting analogy that I like to talk about, and I like to believe myself as well, is that you should be the main character of your life, and there's no shame in being that. Now I see these days a lot of memes that bro thinks he's the main character, and usually these videos there's a guy who's trying to do something difficult or trying to do something new and he fails. So that's the thing, that's such a cringe mindset. Because if you're not the main person of your life, like main character of your life, who else is going to be the main character of your life? So you have to be, first of all, and you have to think like the biggest thing. I would say that you're probably awkward around people and you can't really talk to them nicely, is a mindset change. Everything is a mindset change. Like, this is what I have learned in my 18 years of life so far, is that all the techniques, all the, like, book work, everything that you can learn about something, that comes after that. First you have to become the person who wants to do that thing, and for whom doing that thing is easy. Like, I want you to think on that for a second. If somebody wants to become a top tier basketball player, like in this day and age, they will look at what the top tier basketball players were, like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, everybody like that. Now all of those guys were a certain person before becoming that superstar, and you have to think like them, then to become like them. Thinking comes first, action comes after that. Like, you don't have to just think, you also have to take action. But the thing is, you have to be someone to talk to. That's the first thing. Like, you have to be someone whom you think that people enjoy talking to and people want to listen. And if you go forward in your life with this particular mindset, that I say things that people, now of course when you're young, your friends like to pull down or anything, and they don't really mean any harm, and they don't even really want the worst for you. They just want to be funny, and they're also trying to fit in as well. So they say things like these, that okay, you think you're the man, huh? Or make jokes around you, but you can just like say, yeah, I think I am the man. And they will probably call you like a sigma male and things like that, but you just have to take it lightly. You don't have to think a lot on it, and you just have to convince yourself that you really are the man of your life, and you really are the main character of your life. Now, that is the number one thing that I would personally do if I was learning how to speak to people and how to be more confident and have a social life, is first of all, become the person that people want to talk to, and not in a people pleasing way, like hello, how are you, like you have to think realistically. You don't want to talk to a pick me person who says things like these, and oh, how was your day, anything like that. You don't really want to talk to the people. Who do you want to talk to? You want to people who talk about valuable things, maybe. All right, you want to talk to people who are funny, who maybe inspire you to do something. These are the type of people you most likely want to talk to. So now you have to become that type of person, so that other people are most likely to listen to you as well. All right, so this is all if you want to talk to people. Now that's a very separate debate on whether you should talk to people a lot more, like whether you should be confident, extroverted, things like that. But all of this is if you want people to respect you, or if you want people to listen when you talk, basically have some weight in your whatever you have to say. So that's the number one thing that I would say, is that you should think like this, that you are deserving of you are worth listening to. And the next thing that I would say is, like, if you want to get to know people, or if you want to speak well, is that you can just learn by simply reading books. Like, everything comes down to basic boring things. You can just read this book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, and if you read it like 2 or 3 times, I guarantee your social, your whatever, like, speaking, body language, making friends, everything will be 10x easily if you just read the books 3 times. If you read the book 3 times and you just do what it says, that's it. So my goal with these videos is to first of all try to explain why I'm saying what I'm saying, and then get you to take action on it. So I hope this helped, and let me know in the comments if you have any more questions.